Hey Chloe, do you know what time it is?
I don't know, but it's getting kind of late.
The Kinda Late Show
With Chloe and Anna.
Welcome to the Kinda Late Show.
Where we talk about everything and anything that happens in our lives and yours.
Since we're only freshmen here, we haven't had the chance to experience a lot yet.
Well, we do have that laundry situation.
Oh, right, the laundry situation. You want to tell us about that, Chloe?
So, in the very beginning of us coming here, we were very scared to go and leave our laundry downstairs. We thought that people were going to come and take it out. So what we did was we stayed down there for the entirety of the cycles, drying and washing, and sat there and talked with each other because we were so afraid of people coming and taking our stuff out of the laundry basket, out of the washer and dryer.
It got to a point where we weren't even talking. We would just sit there scrolling through TikTok, having the time of our lives, really enjoying our time together in that alternate universe.
Taking some nice naps.
Yeah, we were all just sitting there and we looked up at one point and Chloe's knocked out on the table.
Yeah, I can sleep anywhere and everywhere, including the basement table in the laundry room. And I just love it.
Yeah, Chloe and your daily naps.
We love the naps. I don't see a problem with it, actually. I get my time in, I get my sleep in.
Well, time does move very slow in the laundry room.
It does move extremely slow. There's nothing you really can do other than sit there and wait, and hopefully you have good people to talk to, otherwise you're just kind of stuck.
Yeah, we really didn't need to sit there for that long. We could have done things, like now I'll just put it in there after my 8 a.m., go get breakfast, and then come down and put it in the dryer after, but before then, we would just sit there for hours.
You know, we adapted, we learned. Instead of just like waiting the entire time, we learned you can just leave it there and nobody will actually take it out instead of just being scared the entire time.
Yeah.
But made for some good memories. Okay, we probably made a few TikToks or something and
oh, definitely made a few TikToks.
Someone saw me sleeping on the table and got confused. They're probably like, what is she doing? Sleeping.
I'm pretty sure there were definitely a few people that walked in while you were sleeping on that table. It didn't look very comfy. I don't know how you were sleeping there for that long.
It was pretty comfy to me. It was pretty comfy to me, man. I was asleep the entire time, probably. Well, it was like the half sleep. Like not the I'm asleep, just like the...
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure you were out. You were gone for a good maybe 20, 30 minutes.
Okay, well, you know, it was enjoyable. You know.
Was it?
Yeah. You got my arm, you got the sound of the washers moving. It's like a nice calming thing. I know I'm safe. I got you guys next to me. No one's gonna come and steal my stuff.
What would you have done if we just left you there for
I probably would have cried. I probably would have cried. Like knowing that, oh my God, if I was alone and someone saw me like sleeping on the table and I woke up and nobody was there, I think I would have not been your friend. Like the first week, I'd have been like, I'm done.
That would have been it.
Finding new people.
Never spoke again. We wouldn't be here.
We wouldn't be right here. You know, the laundry, this is why we're doing this. Because of the laundry room.
Because of the laundry room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just glad that nobody so far, knock on wood, has taken my stuff out of the dryer or the washer while it was doing things. I know one of our friends did, but luckily it happened to be 2 towels that belonged to another one of our friends, so it worked out and it was fine.
Yeah, and it's not like, you know, we have a lot of stuff in there, so hopefully people realize, like, let's not just throw everything out on the table.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I guess it's not too terrible.
Yeah, but that's just one of the things that have been an interesting struggle coming to college.
Yeah, there is a lot more, which we will get to after this break.
What would happen if I had to pick up the phone, call 911 for one of my family members or one of my neighbors? What would I do if no one was on the other end to respond? What if there was no 911? So you can be a part of the solution.
Anybody can be a firefighter. Male, female, younger, older.
We have school teachers. We have leaders in business.
Is me, you, anyone that wants to be.
There is no typical firefighter.
Here at WTOP, we pride ourselves on delivering you all the news you need to know from the day's events.
Whether it's happened on Capitol Hill or right here in Oswego,
we make sure you know all about it. We keep you up to date on all your favorite Oswego and professional sports. And our Storm Team 10 meteorologist will make sure that you know exactly what weather you're up against when you start your day.
Every Monday through Thursday night, make sure to tune in to Channel 10.2, because at WTOP, we don't just tell you the news.
We are
the news.
My mother was always very familiar with her neighborhood, but one day she stopped at the stop sign for much longer than usual. And she didn't know whether she should go forward or turn, and she wasn't even really sure where she was at. It was very unsettling for her.
I felt so much better after my son told me, "Mom, I don't want you to worry or be afraid. I'll be there for you and we'll figure it out."
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Welcome back to the Kinda Late Show,
where we talk about anything and everything going on in our lives and yours.
We were just about to get into the trials and tribulations of showering at college.
To start it off, I remember before I even came here, I was totally scared to take a shower because I am one to take extremely long showers. And I remember my mom told me, and she was like, "Someone's gonna come and kick you out," and they were gonna yell at me while I was in the shower. And so the entire time of like being here, I was so afraid of just like someone coming in to the bathroom like mid-shower going, "Yo, you need to get out," or like telling me like, "Oh my God, like you're taking too long." All of the showers are like taken. So I was like so incredibly afraid of like someone just coming in as I like shampoo in my hair or something. And I just didn't think I can go through with that because my showers do tend to last a really, really long time. I admit to it.
You should. Somebody should probably start yelling at you and kicking you out of the shower, because I think out of everybody I've met, you take the longest showers.
But like, it's comfortable, and it's my time to just like relax and not have to deal with people. I feel at home in the shower. It's just nice.
At home.
Yeah, it's my reminder of being at home. My long showers is the only piece I have left.
Sure, but when we have somewhere to go, and you're taking extremely long showers, somebody needs to do something about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see, how about when we went to Syracuse and we had to catch the bus and you were taking a long shower and I was like, okay, I'll go down to my room, I'll get ready. I get ready, maybe I take 10, 15 minutes. I come back up and you're still just like sitting there in your robe doing your makeup, right where I left you.
Well, you know what? Did we make it? Yes.
We had to sprint across campus in the pouring rain to get to the bus stop.
But we made it, and it was and you know what it is? It's a fun story. It's a fun story to tell. And I had fun. The shower was nice, my makeup was done. You know, I had a good time. We went to Syracuse, we made the bus. I don't know why you're complaining.
So you enjoyed sprinting across campus in the pouring rain?
I love running, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a track star.
I'm a track star. I love to, actually I hate I just like it occasionally.
What about other times that you've made us late? Like almost every single soccer game we've tried to go to.
That's not my fault. I have really bad time management, I think. I procrastinate doing everything, so I think that's just like, it includes getting ready in the morning. I make it to class, we made it to the games, we made it to Syracuse.
I don't think we've ever been to one of those games on time. I think we're always at least 10 minutes late.
You know, we're still there.
Fashionably
late. Yeah, exactly. We're fashionably late. I don't see the problem with that.
But I feel like sports games are something you want to be on time for.
I mean, why though? The point. We still watch the game, but I was just all ready that time instead of rushing.
Well, why do you need to look all nice for a soccer game? It's just a soccer game. We're just going there to watch the team.
I have to look nice all the time.
Okay.
What if I'm caught off guard? I need to look nice every day.
Oh.
Yeah. It can't be looking crusty. You know? I'm not trying to be all musty and everything.
Musty like how you look after the shower?
That was uncalled for. Because like when you get out of the shower, your makeup's down your face. Like I don't know. I do wear makeup. I do wear makeup. And yeah, I know. Surprising. But like so when you get out of the shower, your makeup's like down your face. So I look like a raccoon. That was uncalled for. That was rude, Anna. Okay.
It had to be brought up.
I've never seen you come out the shower. Do you even shower?
I do shower, and I purposely make sure nobody sees me come out of the shower because that's my private time. Like, I look like a wet rat
and
coming
I
out of
share
the shower.
that with you. You guys get to see me as a wet rat because I love
I'm
you
so
guys.
grateful to get to see that.
Yeah, exactly. As you should be. As you should be. So,
yeah.
I don't know. Well, do you have any shower experiences of your own?
I do. It was probably the first week. My roommate and I both, there's 2 showers in the bathroom by us. We both showered at the same time just so that we could get used to showering, whatever. That definitely sounds strange and I apologize for that. But we were walking out of the shower and looked down the hallway towards our door, and these 2 people that we had met earlier in the day were waiting by our door to hang out with us, which yay, we made friends. But it was just a really awkward time. I really wasn't ready for them to see me coming out of the shower. That is a private moment for myself. So I knew them better than she did. So I would say I was more embarrassed. So I made my roommate stand outside the bathroom and walk down the hallway and wait for them to leave.
Yeah, I honestly hate that for you. Honestly, I always just wait until I come out of the shower and then just hopefully nobody's there. I make sure that when I'm about to leave the room, I'll open the door and be like, is anybody there? And I'll make sure that nobody's in the hallway. I'll sprint to the bathroom, get in the shower. I'll wait until everybody's out of the bathroom. I'll hear if someone walks in. Gotta make sure everybody's out. And then I beeline it back to the dorm so nobody sees me. I do look musty, but the only people that can see me looking musty is my friends. If someone sees me in the hallway, I'll be traumatized. I'll actually be hurt, low-key. But luckily, it's only happened a small amount of times where people have seen me. But I always make sure, if someone comes and I hear them walking in the hallway and I open the door, I close the door again. I will not be leaving.
That's what I do. The amount of times, my roommate has witnessed it. She films it because I look like an idiot. I get all ready to go shower. I open the door, look down the hallway. We're right by the elevator, so if I hear the elevator ding, if I hear footsteps, I'm going right back in my room. Nobody needs to see me then. I just open the door, hear people, back in my room.
Yep.
I'll do it maybe 5 times before I actually muster up the courage to actually walk down to the bathroom to go take a shower.
No, because I still do that. So honestly, we're in the same boat. You can't have people seeing us. And I feel that's a valid excuse to stay in your room.
Yeah.
And that's why my showers are extra long. I can't leave without making sure that there's nobody else in the bathroom. Yeah? But I have a really bad fear of just seeing people all of the time, especially if they see me looking musty. I can't take people seeing me like that. And if I have to see them everywhere else, it hurts. It hurts me a little bit.
Seeing people everywhere else.
Don't we see a lot of people everywhere?
We do. Those people that I saw coming out of the shower, I actually, for maybe 2 weeks after, saw them everywhere on campus.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. We just see everybody everywhere all of the time. It's the same group of people, but we will get more into that after this commercial break.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Welcome back to the Kinda Late Show,
where we talk about how, right now we're talking about how we see too many of the same people around campus.
Oh, please go on with that.
There's definitely a few people that I see every single day. I mean, obviously part of it has to do with everybody has the same schedule for the week. So if you're seeing somebody on your way to one class, chances are next time you have that class, you're going to be seeing them again. But there's certain people where I don't see on my way to class. I'll see them at different times of the day every day, and I just always happen upon them. And it's not like a routine thing where it's like, oh, every Wednesday I'm on my way to this class and I see them. It'll be all times of the day, all times of the night. Even like I know they don't live in our building and they'll just appear there. I see so many people all the time.
We were walking around one time and we met someone, and ever since then we see them every single day. Like, I don't have any classes with this person. I don't even think I see them walking around. I just see them it's in the dining hall area, and we'll just see them every single time. It's always during late night, and I've seen them there every single time. And we've met them once. We had a conversation the one time. And then ever since then, we've just seen them every single time. We'll have the little oh my God, hey, it's our little oh my God, we see them, we gotta keep going, and just keep that acquaintanceship with them from the one conversation we had with them.
I think it's so funny because I see him all the time, even outside of the dining hall. I know you said we see him a lot in the dining hall. I've seen him walking out of his building, walking to class, and every time, and I always see him when we're with our group. And so it's just a whole group of girls, and we're like, hey, and it's so funny because his friends definitely are like, why are these random girls saying hi to you? Because we never talked to him, we've never had conversations with him since that day. We always just say hi or whatever. That one day when we had really nice long conversation, getting to know each other, and then since then now we're just friends and we get to say hi to each other all the time, and I think that's really special.
I genuinely think we haven't had a single, other than a hello conversation, since that day. Never again. He's a nice person. I'm not saying
he's a great person.
Yeah, we love him.
From what we know about him, yeah. From the few times that we've spoken to him. But I think he's a great kid. I talked to him one time in the dining hall about what he was eating. Also, I think he dropped a plate one time, and we were talking about that. But yeah, he seems like a great kid. I'm really glad I get to say hi to him all the time around campus.
Me too. Honestly, it makes my day. It's that one person where you see them and you're oh my God, it's them. And then you just for the next 5 minutes, you're I can't believe I just saw them. And it's a little happy moment. It just rejuvenates your day.
Yeah, there's just certain people where you just get excited to see people. It was in high school, if you didn't have a lot of classes with your friend and you saw them in the hallway, it was just always so nice to see them. Obviously, this is very similar where you don't, I don't have classes with him either, and just seeing him, it's oh, there's that kid I like to say hi to. It's just a nice little surprise throughout the day.
Mm-hmm. Once I started talking to people in classes though, I started seeing them around campus more and more. I didn't realize how many times I actually see them walking around, and it's weird to me because I wasn't used to because I didn't talk to which is weird, but I didn't talk to a lot of people the first week of classes because I was scared. And so once I started talking to people, I started seeing them more and more as I was walking around, and we were on the same side of campus, so it's not it's out of the ordinary, but I'm just not used to it, and it feels weird because I didn't notice them the first few weeks until I genuinely started talking to more people.
Yeah, I feel since we live on West Campus, a lot of the kids that live in those buildings we just see a lot of because they're always walking in and out of their buildings, walking to class. So I know we live in Cayuga, but I know there's a few kids in Seneca that I just see all the time. I don't have classes with them. They're just always milling about by our buildings.
Yeah, we happen to always come across this one group, though, every single time that we're in the dining hall. It's they even told us about it because we, I'm not even kidding, we don't go the same, time of day. We'll switch it up every single time we go. But we always see this one person every single time we go. I can't even remember one time where we have not seen him.
He's really tall, so he's very like a very distinctive person. Like we saw him the first day, it was like Rec the Night, like one of the first activities coming in. We saw him, we were like, oh, like he seems like a cool kid. And since that moment, I have seen this man so much on campus. Every single time I'm in the dining hall. There was one moment the other day, I think it was lunch, I was with our friend and we were like, we don't see him. And that was like the one time we didn't see him and it just felt off. Something wasn't right. But then next time when we went in for dinner, there he was, and we were like, oh, thank God, he's okay. He's okay, he's alive. he's still at the dining hall. We were honestly convinced for a few days that he lives in the dining hall because he's there every single time.
No, like for real though, like once we saw him, we just never stopped. Like I don't think we've gone one single day without seeing him. Like it's so often, it's so, like, we love that though.
We're almost friends. We've never really had a conversation, but just our mutual acknowledgement of us being in the dining hall. Like Chloe said before, there was one day where his group of friends was sitting right by our group of friends, and one of them had asked Chloe a question about their class, and he turns around and he goes, I see you guys in the dining hall every time I'm here. And so now we just make really awkward eye contact every time we see each other. We don't even say hi. We just look at each other and go about our day, our meal, enjoying.
Yeah, no, like, we always happen to see him at the dining hall. We're also always at the dining hall. To be fair, though, we stay there for a while. Like, we're there for like an hour.
Once we're done eating, we just sit there and chat. We sit there for maybe an hour, maybe more. Like, we just sit there and talk for so long.
We got good conversations, though. We have a good time. Do you remember that one conversation we had? It was the other day.
Yes, about the weird food combinations. We talked about that for a very long time.
Yeah. Anna, what's your weird food combination? Don't be shy. Tell us.
So the weird food combination that I got yelled at for when we were talking about it, I don't still partake in this combination, okay? This is when I was younger. I go through phases. I'm a really picky eater, and I go through phases where like I'll only eat one food for a while. And so when I was younger, I think I was in elementary school, I was going through a fish stick phase. And I feel like everybody goes through a fish stick phase. Okay, I don't think that's that weird to begin with. But my go-to drink was always chocolate milk. Me and my brother just would always be drinking chocolate milk. And I had the bright idea one day, because my fish sticks were way too hot, to just dip them in the chocolate milk to cool them down, give them a little extra flavor. I don't see anything wrong with it personally, because let's say you're eating the fish stick and then you're drinking some chocolate milk to wash it down. It's essentially the same thing. So I personally, elementary school me, didn't see an issue with it until my mom and I went to go pick up my brother from preschool one day, and his preschool teacher brought it up to me and was like, oh, how are your fish sticks and chocolate milk? And I was like, what are you talking about? And I found out that my mom had posted on Facebook about it, and then I was really, really, really embarrassed and never ate it again. But because we were talking about weird food combinations at the dining hall, I decided to bring it up again, and then everybody flamed me for it.
Rightfully so, though. Rightfully so. I feel like it's wrong. Wrong answer.
Why?
Okay, for one, why are you drinking chocolate milk with fish sticks? Like, I get it. Like, chocolate milk is good. I like chocolate milk. But why with fish sticks?
That was just my go-to drink at the time. Whatever I ate, it was paired with chocolate milk. That was just go-to.
I feel like that's so... Like, then you just got like soggy fish sticks. Like, I get it.
They're gonna get soggy either way.
But why don't you enjoy them while they're not soggy? Why are you ruining it by dipping it in chocolate milk? It's just wrong. That's, ugh. No.
I thought it was great, personally. Elementary school me was a big fan. I had it every night.
Every night? It wasn't even like a once in a while thing? It was
every night. I told you, that's all I ate for a while was fish sticks and chocolate milk.
I didn't know that. I didn't know it was every night. I thought it was a once in a while thing.
Okay, Chloe, what's your weird food combination? If you're gonna come at me for my fish sticks and chocolate milk, I think everybody needs to hear your weird food combination.
Okay, well, my weird food combination is ketchup and carrots. To be fair, though, if you think about it, it's similar to like ranch and cucumbers. It's like a condiment and a vegetable. Bam, not wrong. It's good too. It's healthy. Tomatoes and carrots. What could go wrong?
It's just scary to think about. I mean, personally, I'm not a ketchup fan to begin with, but just like the idea of combining carrots and ketchup just scares me.
I don't know. I was a fan. It was like a snack. I haven't had them in a while though. I might have to have them soon, but
You should.
I might. Oh my god. And then you can have your fish sticks and chocolate.
I don't think I could do that again. After
Yeah.
I ate it every day for like a year, I don't think I could go back to it.
Good. I think, yeah, you shouldn't go back to it, but you can try ketchup and carrots with me.
No.
Yes. It's a condiment and a vegetable. We're healthy eating, and it's like good. As I
doubt
remember
that
it being
it's
good.
I really doubt that it could be that good.
I ate it all the time. I think it was pretty good.
Just the idea of it just makes me nauseous.
Why though? Do you have ranch with carrots? Do you know what I hate? Pizza and ranch. Off topic. No, on topic, but a little off topic. I actually have never had it, but pizza and like ranch sounds absolutely disgusting. My roommate has pizza and ranch. I'm gonna call her out for this. Pizza and ranch. She dips it. Why are you dipping it? Just have the pizza. Enjoy it. Why are you mixing it with? I like ranch. I like pizza together. That sounds nasty.
No, you know what? Okay, ranch on its own disgusts me, and this is a hot take. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me. I'm also not a big fan of peanut butter. I think peanut butter is really gross, but I'm also a really picky eater, so it's fine. You can flame me for that. But I think peanut butter is really gross. Our one friend told us recently that he puts peanut butter on almost everything, which is terrifying.
Yeah.
One of my cousins, he told me one time a while ago that he dips his Cheez-Its in peanut butter, which personally, nasty. I think that's disgusting. I think Cheez-Its are great, but combining them with peanut butter terrifies me. And he told me about it, and I told him that I thought it was gross. So then for a week straight, he FaceTimed me every day to show me that he was eating Cheez-Its and peanut butter.
That's honestly, I am a Cheez-It fan. I am a peanut butter fan. I'm not like a peanut butter on a spoon fan. Like maybe like a once in a while, but like I like peanut butter and I like Cheez-Its. Not together though. It's like the ranch and pizza thing. They should just stay separate. And like, I'm not like a peanut butter like, that just doesn't belong on everything.
No, it really doesn't.
No.
When our friend told us that, I was really shocked. I don't know how he could put peanut butter on so many different things.
It honestly hurt my feelings a little bit.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. It was like, got icked out. But it's okay though, we love. But like peanut butter and chocolate, Reese's, best candy.
Another one I used to do when I was younger, all of my friends at like the summer camp I went to growing up, every day like was a different snack. And so whenever it was pretzels for our snack, we would dip them into cream cheese.
Oh, didn't he say he also had graham crackers and butter though?
Yeah, no, it was graham crackers and peanut butter. That was one of the things.
Oh, it was peanut butter?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, wait, pause. I actually had peanut butter on a graham cracker with jelly today. I made a little peanut butter because we had to like dress up in the 1920s from one of my classes, and then I guess one of the things back in the 1920s was peanut butter and jelly. So we had graham crackers, peanut butter, and jelly. But to be fair, speaking of food, I am getting extremely hungry.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to call it a night. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week
on the Kinda Late Show.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies. Selfie, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.